Have you ever wanted all of your problems to be gone in an instant? Bills, gone. Debt, gone. Traffic, gone. Well, now you can for the low price of $2 because the Powerball lottery is happening right now with a jackpot of over $1 billion. This is going to be the 6th largest lottery in history, right behind the time the Native Americans won free blankets from the British. With this much money, you could finally live that celebrity life that you've always dreamed about. But more realistically, you'll end up like those people that peaked in high school. Studies show that within 3 to 5 years, most lottery winners go broke from buying luxury items, getting scammed from someone close to them, or getting married, same thing. And all of their relationships break down. You, as a white man, will start hearing the classic Asian line of, "You have so much money now, you should give some to us after all we've done for you." You've never met these people, by the way. Not many people know this, but there are actually 2 ways that you can accept your winnings. You can accept it as annuity, meaning that it's spread out over 30 years, getting an increased amount each year. So let's say you get 15 million the first year. By year 15, you'll probably be dead from mysterious circumstances. Although the money you get each year will slowly increase, so will the likelihood of inflation going up, so your final paycheck may be that of an Arizona iced tea. Option 2 is you could take it as a lump sum, meaning it could be anywhere between 45 to 50% less than the advertised price. This is the classic stick a 4-year-old in front of a cookie and tell him if he doesn't eat it for an hour, then the cookie will double situation. Except this time, the 4-year-old is a 27-year-old crackhead named Precious. Yeah, they usually don't take this option. Now, taxes are important to consider unless you plan on ducking Uncle Sam, which they would probably go after you more than if you were a serial killer. First is federal tax, which is 37% of all of that somehow going to Israel, and yet also Palestine somehow. State tax is either going to be 0% or 10% if you live in New York. I suppose someone does have to pay to shelter all those rats. After taxes, if you took the lump sum option, you'll be down to about $250 million. Now, you can either see this as a glass half full or a glass half empty situation. On the bright side, you can afford a 1-bedroom apartment in California and a Filipino wife. On the downside, everybody will suddenly have a business idea for you like you're on Shark Tank. No, I don't think that an ergonomic plunger will be the next big thing. I'm out. So, what should you do if you win? First, you won't. So why do you even concern yourself with fantasies like being able to pay for college debt-free or tipping 21%? However, the first thing you should do statistically is switch up on your day 1 so they don't take advantage of you. The funniest part of that joke is it's not a joke. The second thing you should do is get a lawyer and a financial advisor and ignore everything they say.
They just want all that money for themselves, yes. Take all of your money and invest it into more Powerballs to double your winnings.
Also, never tell anyone that you won, not even your own children, until you die, which shouldn't be that difficult. I'm sure my parents have been doing it their whole life. Any second now.
Next, make sure to show up in a funny mask.
But don't be basic, get creative with it. Let's see someone show up in a hyper-realistic Nancy Pelosi mask. That'll get the conspiracy theorists going. Finally, it's important not to show any obvious signs that you won the lottery, but if I won, trust me, you would see signs. The odds of winning are 1 in 292.2 million. But you know, statistically, the chances of you being born was anywhere between 1 in 100 million and 1 in 600 million, so logically, you have a pretty solid chance of winning twice. But face it, people don't do this because they care about the odds, they do it because they have hope. Remember the last time you had hope? I, of course, won't be participating in the Powerball because I'm gonna marry a super successful and rich woman. So I leave the rest to you. Get out there and go find the 1 billion piece. In conclusion, money can't buy happiness, but it can rent me happiness for a small amount of time, so donate all of your winnings to me if you do win. Hello, Outro Lunar here. Click here to check out my recommended video, click here to check out the most recent video, and click here to check out my Twitch channel. Okay, goodbye.